Hi, I'm the Space Quest historian, and do you know what I realized? Last episode, where we were playing Mudlarks with my friend Onyx. Hello. I didn't even give her a chance to do anything. So I wonder if, since we do have that power between our nimble fingers, would you like to take over the game for a while?
Sure thing.
Yay! It's not like she can say no anyway. I mean, this is part of the whole deal we have. Okay, of course she can say no. What the hell am I saying? All right.
Probably nothing new in the dirty sock.
Oh,
Okay.
we must definitely examine. No, wait. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to know. No, we have a paranormal meeting to get to.
Yes. That and the oh, god damn it. There we go. Paranormal meeting and that address. So...
Right. The address of fun. Well, he was mumbling something about our new permit gives us, access to just, tear up the whole... Hey, look, something new, indeed.
Artist.
Oh, this has got Gabriel Knight vibes all over it. Is he perhaps drawing a cathedral? Or the buoy? Hello.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Nice day for it.
Indeed. If you don't mind, I'm rather concentrating on that current over there. It's not sitting still, is it?
No problem.
Okay.
Can we see what he's drawing? Just the picture of the Thames. So I've seen this chap down here quite often. He is a relatively well-known artist. He's famous for his unique close-up paintings of the Thames waters. I can't recall his name though.
Oh wait, what was that? Maybe
me.
we can use that to our advantage somehow.
I can't quite make out what he is painting at the moment, but I assume it's a close-up scene of the river.
Is this one of those things where we show him the portraits and he goes, "Ooh, I can paint those in great detail," or something, and the artist rendition then starts talking to us or some shit?
Yeah.
Probably not. No.
Don't think I'd be interested in that.
Well, I think that would have been rather interesting.
Let's see if there's anything. Oh, what
Jesus
is this?
Christ.
What is this?
Aerobics by the Thames. Okay. Do you want to go? Okay, I'll go. So as you've heard, over the centuries, many incredible items have been found down on these shores. The mudlarking is a profession died around the time... Mudlarking as a profession, sorry, I'm drunk. Around the time of World War II, when it became too dangerous to be spending the day poking around the shore. With all the bombs falling around everywhere. So really, that killed a lot of hobbies around here.
It must have been terrifying.
You bet it was, Sanjeev! As an interesting side point, churches around this area were thought to have aided Jewish Londoners to escape Europe because it was thought that the Germans might eventually take the city. A rare example in those times of different religions helping each other. Yes, very rare indeed. Okay, folks, we've got to keep moving if you would like to follow me on to our next stop. Come along! That lady on the left is just not interested in the slightest.
She's like, meh.
Yeah.
He's really digging it though.
He's into it. Well, he's got his iPod earbuds in. Oh god. And there's two people just head bobbing their way. Yeah, cool.
Some sort of walking tour of London. Strange they would come down here on the shore. What really sounds interesting is what she said about the churches helping Jewish people escape the country. From what I've read in the archive last night, does this mean that the Govas were helped by the church to escape London? Maybe I should try and track down that tour leader and see if she knows more details.
Well, we saw what direction she was going in.
Yeah, should we go further down the shore first and see if anything else has changed?
Well, I don't think this is one of those games where she just disappears as a, haha, fuck you, dead end, you weren't fast enough. I don't think they're not that cruel. Pixel hunting, maybe, but dead ends, no.
Yeah. Unless you happen to look at a locket while you're also looking at archive records.
More of a bug than a feature, I would imagine.
I know. They disappeared in a hurry. It'd be good to track down that tour guide.
Okay, well, let's do that. Maybe they're having a... What? Oi, get out of it! What? What did I do?
Oh, bird.
Oh no! My favorite bloody paintbrush!
Oh,
Gone! Bloody bastard magpies!
and that paintbrush is probably now going to be in the nest at the park.
Oh yes.
I think that magpie may have stolen his paintbrush. This just gets even more bizarre. Was
Yes.
it like a silver paintbrush or something?
Now nature's conspiring against us. Well, I'll bet he'll be... what's that on the floor? Hang on.
Oh. Go back.
Down there. Yep. Tiny little matchbox.
Matchbox. It's an empty matchbox. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here when I came in. Somebody from the walking tour must have dropped it.
There you go. That's our excuse. Now, where do they hang out? It's probably in...
Excuse me. You dropped this piece of rubbish.
Yes, would you like it back? Maybe it says... Maybe it's one of those, merchandisey thing, matchboxy things, so it was just handed out on the tour?
Yeah, could be.
Probably not, but...
Zimmon?
Okay. Oh,
The writing's
wait!
been worn off, but I can see the letters B and G.
What to the archives?
On the back, I think it says something about a hotel, but it is too worn out to read the address.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I don't see anything sticking out of the paintbrush, yeah.
Yeah.
Each bird's nest, perhaps belonging to a crow. Looks empty. Okay. Perhaps we need to talk to the artist after we saw his paintbrush get stolen.
Oh, yeah,
Picture
right.
that.
Oh, well, I'll help you. Sure you will. And then magic bird appears. Well, I've been gone 20 minutes, but I did notice your brush was being stolen. Perhaps I could convince you to do excessive amounts of favors for me.
Excuse me.
Yes? Oh my god.
Aha!
Oh, big old dialogue tree opening up.
I'll just go down the list. Did you see a tour group go by just now?
Yes. You'd better run to catch them up.
Oh, I'm not with the group.
Okay. The leader seemed like she was in a rush. I think she may have left the rest of them in the lurch. Oh, that's not how you do tour groups. It's just, bye, you're on your own.
Can I see what you're painting?
Sure. It's part of my Urban Flow series, documenting the tides and currents of the Thames at different points. I almost said Thames.
It's a close-up painting of murky water in motion.
Oh, he's an animator. Cool.
I like it. He must have been out of action for a couple days after that meteor shower.
What a pain in the arse that was. I'm still not sure about being here, so close to the water. You're practically in it. Jesus. But no one seems to have gotten too ill from it.
Yukasa seemed to have it under control, sort of.
They have nothing under control, and you know it.
Have you seen anything unusual down here today?
Except for the talking duck, nothing. Like what?
Oh, I don't know, ghosts.
Haha, what? Are you mad?
Yes, I am.
Well, that's fine. Glad we've settled that.
I see that cheeky bird stole your paintbrush.
Yes, the bloody thing did. Normally I wouldn't care at all. I have thousands of paintbrushes. But that was my special brush. My lucky brush.
That sounds very superstitious of you.
Well, you might be too if you had to use that what? Sorry, let me do that again. Well, you might be too if you had used that paintbrush to create your masterwork. The work that defined you as an artist.
Quite.
Say, if you see a paintbrush laying around the place, please bring it back to me. It's dark green, Stelio's brand.
I'll bear that in mind.
Of course, there will be a reward involved. He's a fancy person.
Really?
If you can somehow find my brush, I will give you a signed original of one of my works, an original Craig Dexter.
Whilst this shouldn't really be a priority right now, his paintings are actually worth quite a lot. I've seen them go for £500 in galleries around London.
Wow.
I'll keep it in mind. Very generous. If I come across it, I'll be sure to bring it back your way.
Oh, who am I kidding? It could be anywhere. Could it?
He looks genuinely depressed at the thought of never seeing this brush again. See you later.
Goodbye. I think you forgot to roll the R on brush there. No, I'm just kidding. Now there shall be birdage.
Yes.
Avian atrocities galore. Hello. Aha. Oh dear. And even the squirrel's like, fuck this noise, I'm out. Well, I don't... Yeah, go ahead.
There's a huge magpie in the nest.
That needed to be said. It was important.
And what appears to be a large dark green paintbrush. Could that really be Dexter's paintbrush?
Now, I have recently played a game that involved what I am assuming is the same solution here, and I think you might be on the same trail as me. Magpies like shiny things.
And we've got aluminum foil and we've got coins. Not gonna offer it our locket.
No, not the locket. Aluminum foil,
or
definitely.
The button, maybe, too, because it was a metal button.
I am absolutely dead certain it's the aluminum foil, because in Under a Killing Moon, you do the exact same thing, except it's a bald eagle. But, hey, a bird's a fucking bird.
Let's do some myth busting. Are magpies really attracted to shiny things?
Jamie Heineman appears from behind the tree going, sure, myth confirmed. I can't do a convincing Jamie Heineman, so I didn't. Well, off he fucks. Hovers, pisses on it, and then...
The myth appears to be true. Now let's get this brush.
Oh yeah, you're gonna climb the tree, aren't you?
Please?
Oh, you can't climb the tree. He is gonna climb the tree. Yep, he is.
Yeah!
Donkey Kong style.
Don't fall, dude. Got it.
Nice. You know,
imagine if you played this entire game at this point and just missed looking in the rubbish bin outside the pub.
Wow.
Now, let's go grab our aluminum foil back. No.
Yeah.
Don't want to antagonize the magpie any further.
He seems in love with it.
Since we got ahead of ourselves last time by trying to, just show the item in question, let's just talk to him first.
Right. Good plan. Probably the best plan yet.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Found your paintbrush.
What? No, it can't be. It can be. By the gods, you have found it.
I had to climb up a tree and risk my life, but yes, here it is.
Thank you so much. As promised, here is a signed Craig Dexter original. Cool.
Thanks.
I would normally sell that for £600. My lucky paintbrush is priceless. A lot of R's in that.
He kisses the paintbrush.
He caresses the paintbrush.
£600. Wow, you are very generous.
He's licking the paintbrush now. As I say, this paintbrush is absolutely priceless.
I know I'm in the midst of a breakdown brought on by what appears to be visions of ghosts as I try to find my friend who may or may not have been kidnapped by said ghosts, but I'm still not in a position to turn down a valuable painting for free. See you later.
Goodbye. Right. Well, at least we've got that going for us. Whatever that accomplished. Oh, I'll bet we have to hand it off and we don't even get a reward. Either that or we go and sell it. Where do you suppose that tour guide has fucked off to?
Maybe she went to the pub.
Probably. That's where all good tours end, isn't it? Like, you get a tour in London, you get up really early in the morning, you go and see, okay, there's the Tower, there's the British Museum, and here are beers.
Oh, yep, there's people from the tour. Let's have a chat.
There's Mr. Excited and Miss Couldn't Give Less of a Fuck.
Hi there.
Alright, mate. Oh my god. This is where they really got into writing dialogue, I think.
Yeah. Did I see you in that walking tour group?
Yes, what a fascinating affair that was.
What did you learn?
Squat. I mean, a lot of things. That tour guide really knew what she was talking about.
What was that thing? What was that she was saying about churches helping Jewish people in the area?
Were you on the tour? Because that's privileged information. I'm not supposed to give out tour information to just anyone.
No, I just happened to be walking past and I heard her mention something about that.
Well, it was simply what you've just said. She mentioned churches helping Jewish people in the area. Okay, nice. I believe it was during World War II. You know, when everyone didn't like Jewish people. I mean, that was it would be weird if it was some other time. Like, in the 60s, all the Jewish people suddenly fucked off for no reason whatsoever.
Interesting.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, I have my reasons.
It could be a history buff. Could be... Oh, yeah.
No point getting into this whole subject with random strangers. If I heard the words coming out of my own mouth, I would scarcely believe them. Do you think she knows a bit more about that subject?
I guess so. She was a bit of a fountain of knowledge. Good luck finding her, though. Oh, God.
Where'd she go?
Well, I thought we had another half an hour of our tour to go. But just after we walked back off the shore, she hightailed it out of here.
Did she say where she was going?
Something about the Burgess, whatever that is.
The hotel.
Oh, the... Ooh.
The Burgess?
Yes, she was in a hurry. We were all a bit upset, thinking of asking for a refund. You can't expect people to pay £20 for a tour and then leave halfway through. No, that is bad form.
Shocking. Perhaps if I can find this tour guide, she can tell me a bit more about this church intervention. If I can find out what happened to the Govas, I might be a step closer to finding Vincent. There are 1,000 churches around this area. I wonder which one it was that may have helped them. Wait a minute. The Burgess. Perhaps the matchbox I found is from the Burgess. There is a B and G visible on it, as well as the word hotel. She could have dropped it when she was leaving the shore. It could be the hotel, a hotel. Perhaps the tour leader is there. I should find out where it is.
I like how it says, it could be a hotel. I mean, it says hotel on it, so I'm presuming.
Do you know of a Burgess hotel at all?
No, sorry.
Might
want to know her name.
Yeah, did you catch the name of the tour leader?
Hermione, I believe. Of Hufflepuff.
Gryffindor.
What do I know? Didn't catch it.
You're not a fan of Harry Potter, are you?
I got through the first 3 movies with riff tracks on, and after that my wife just looked at me and go, what the fuck are we doing with our lives? Sorry, every Harry Potter fan out there.
Ask about Burgess. Have you heard of the Burgess Hotel or something similar?
Can't say I have. How come?
Never mind.
Dang it.
Okay, maybe the police officer knows.
Yeah.
Catch you later, Nicola.
See you, bye.
Thanks. Ask about Burgess. Have you heard of a place called the Burgess Hotel or something similar?
Let me see. Now, let me see. Yes. Burleigh, you say?
No, Burgess.
Ah, Burgess. Burgess Hotel. Of course, mucker. Poshest bleeding hotel in all of South London, that is. Over Lambeth that way, Tutley Road.
Thanks.
You're welcome, citizen of this fair city. Oh well, at least we know where we're going.
There's the Burgess Hotel. The Burgess Hotel, that does look fancy.
Oh yeah.
Stalking a tour guide using information from a matchbox that she may or may not have dropped. Loving my life at the moment. Hotel porter. Good day, mate.
I love the grabby hand. That's the hand icon.
Hi there.
Good day, sir. Does sir need valet service? Do we? Do we really?
Yes, please.
Very well, sir. May I have your car keys, please?
Sorry, I don't actually need a valet. I'm just visiting.
In that case, I would appreciate it if sir didn't waste my time. Yes, cheeky bugger.
Sorry. Ask about tour leader. Have you seen a middle-aged woman about 5'5", reddy brown hair coming lately?
I'm afraid I can't talk about the guests, sir.
Fair enough.
Why does no one look us in the eyes when we talk to them?
See you later.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, let's go in.
I love how they very clearly just cut out the actual name of the hotel and just written Burgess Hotel in the game's fonts. Very cute, very cute.
After poking around the hotel lobby and generally acting rather suspiciously, Miss Tour Guide has been located. Pounding the champagne by the looks of things, still hopefully she can shed some light on those churches helping the Jewish folk escape. None of this makes sense, but if I can find out more about the Govas, maybe I can get a step closer to finding Vincent.
I love this. We're just barging into some woman's binge drinking and just going, hey, so what about the Jewish people in the 1940s, eh? Okay, you are killing my buzz.
Excuse me, may I have a word?
Oh, I'm dying to do this voice.
Excuse me.
Oh, she's holding out on us. Fuck.
She's too busy chatting and flirting with the man to even notice I'm here. Either that or she's ignoring me. That won't do it all.
Maybe both.
I don't think it...
Oh, you were talking to the candles.
Excuse me, sir, may I have a word? No, he's too enraptured with her as well. I just want a quick word from your lady friend.
That word can be fuck off.
Ignored.
That guy looks shifty.
He's just trying to enjoy his food. Hi there.
You shouted from across the dining room. Hello. If you don't mind, I'm busy here.
Okay, sorry.
I see an object on the table in the center that is very much out of place, and we shall have it.
Pepper shaker and wine glasses.
Definitely the pepper shaker. Yonk!
This may come in handy at some point. Besides, it's a very fancy pepper shaker. Could get some good brownie points if this is presented to Lori as a gift. What? You give your girlfriend a pepper shaker as a gift. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy anniversary.
So, from a female perspective, is this actually a good gift? Valentine's gift? In any circumstance?
Not really?
Not unless your girlfriend is like attending culinary school or something, then maybe.
And maybe if it was like a salt and pepper shaker like combo, then at least it's, not just a random pepper shaker.
Here, I found
and you
this.
actually need a pepper shaker.
And also she knows that he's a Mudlarker, so here, honey, I found a pepper shaker. It has something in it. Might be black tar heroin, might be pepper. We'll find out.
I'd love to take these and sell them on eBay, but I'm worried I'll get caught.
Yeah, but the pepper shaker is fair game. Maybe we just dunk pepper all over the old man, give him a heart attack, and then go, oh, so by the way, history lesson time. You good?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, her. Is she good? You kill off her bow, and then just go, so, can I have a free history lesson? I don't think it's that easy. Well, there's that wine glass we could dunk it in.
Yes, put the pepper in the wine glass. There we
He
go.
fucking did it. Shit! I've got wine all over my jumper. Excuse me, dear. I must go clean up. She just keeps talking.
Just casually, just as you walk by, just dump the pepper into somebody's wine glass. The man rushes off to the men's room in despair, a massive red stain on his lovely jumper.
Did he cough up blood?
That's what it looked like. I think it was supposed to be red wine, though.
Yeah.
Now is my chance to get to the tour guide. Alright, you.
She's just chatting into thin air, isn't she? She's keeled over.
Hey, my Jeff is sitting there.
Can I just have a quick word?
If you must.
This is not the same voice I gave her earlier.
Talk about tour group. Sorry to disturb you, but I saw you doing your walking tour earlier today.
Did you now? Well, I hope you weren't one of these cheeky chappies that join my tours and don't pay for them.
No, I just caught a bit of it. Down on the Thames shoreline.
Lucky you. I am good, aren't I?
She is a modest type.
I'm giving her a different voice because she's really tanked right now. That's my excuse.
Yes, it was very interesting from what I saw.
And now you have hunted me down? Should I be calling the police?
Is she winking?
My young men hunting me across the city.
Please don't call the police. I just need your wisdom on something.
Go on.
Ask about the churches. I was wondering if you could tell me more about the churches that were helping Jewish people escape London.
This is a bizarre thing to ask a woman in a hotel bar.
Yeah.
Well, when World War II kicked off, it was a very uncertain time for our Jewish friends. Many of them were sure that Hitler was going to conquer Britain, and as such they would be hideously persecuted as their people were in Europe.
I see.
Churches in London were known to have used their connections to secure safe passage to the Americas for Jewish families who were willing to make generous donations to the church. Ow. That's a bit... okay, fair enough.
Always a catch.
Yeah.
Connections?
And travel was hard in those days. You couldn't just go down to the travel agents like you can now. There are no travel agents anymore, come on. It was a time of great distress. Passenger liners were not leaving the UK very often at all, and those that did were bombed to shit. The churches, however, were still sending off missionaries here and there and everywhere. That's a Beatles song, I believe. Jewish families who paid up could go away on these boats to their safety. Ah, the Christian church.
Interesting.
Why do you need this information?
Ask about the Govers. I'm trying to find out what happened to a particular family.
Oh, the music stopped too. This is when it gets interesting. Nice.
Relatives?
No, just trying to solve a bit of a mystery. By any chance, have you heard of the Govas family? Gova family.
Well, it's definitely a Jewish name. But I'm afraid I don't know about exact cases.
Would you expect her to just memorize the list of all Jewish families who escaped Britain in the 1940s?
Well, we can always hope. I see. Ask about specific churches. Do you know what churches were doing this?
I'm afraid I can't recall. I know they were mostly around central and east London along the Thames. They could launch their boats directly from behind the churchyards on some occasions, it's been said.
I see. Ask for some more information. Do you know any local historians or the like who could give me more info?
And quickly, before I become possessed and start wandering into rivers.
Well, I wouldn't normally give away my sources. But seeing as you are such a charming young man, who's a bit weird, I think I can make an exception.
Oh dear, I think she's flirting with me now. Thank you so much.
Don't worry about wasting your time tracking down old men in anoraks.
I wasn't going to.
If you go to East Sussex Library and tell them Hermione sent you, they will show you where they keep all the good stuff. And by that I mean drugs, and also info.
Wow, thanks so much. Thanks very much.
My pleasure. Now let's go to my room.
Ask about her friend. What happened to your friend?
Jeff! Poor Jeff! Biggest sneeze I've ever seen. He spilt wine all over his lovely salmon cashmere jumper. He's gone off to give it a scrub. Ha ha!
How unfortunate. Ask about herself. Do you come here often?
Oh, the Burges! Isn't it delightful? Not a better place in London to put your feet up after a long tour and have a few drinks.
A few, you say.
And have a lean as well. Well, a lot of drinks. Ha ha!
Thanks for your help.
We are done here. Call me sometime. You can find me on the interweb. Search for Hermione Tours.
Thanks, will do. Bye-bye. Get the fuck out of here.
Scoot like the fucking wind. Well, interesting times, yes. I think we shall have to leave the library for the next episode because we're all very perturbed and disturbed by Miss Hermione and her tours of her deep dark recesses of the mind. So, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and do whatever you kids do, but do leave us a comment because we do indeed love the comments very much. And please go and check out my friend Iavonix's channel. It is brilliant. It's over on youtube.com/Iavonix. But until next week, we shall see you around the Chrono Stream.